What's up, you guys? It's your girl Beats by Dante. So today, I think this is gonna be a short video. I'm just gonna do this eyeshadow look with you guys, and then I'll do the rest of my face, and then I'll show you guys the complete look, and that'll probably be all for today. So, as you all know, I was shopping on Mercari, and I don't know why, but when I first got into makeup, there were a couple palettes that were popular that I didn't get a chance to try because they had all been discontinued. So I remember one of my favorite YouTubers, she raved about this palette from Urban Decay, and I never got a chance to try it because they didn't sell it anymore. It's not the Naked palette. The Naked palette, when they came back out with that one, I did buy it. I do like it. It's more on a cool tone side for me, but I do use it. I like it. You can get some very nice, just simple looks out of it, so I'm not mad at the purchase or whatever. But the girl that talked about this particular palette, she was a black girl, and she was saying that she wished Urban Decay would kind of come back out with formulas like this, something that kind of fits everybody's skin tone or whatever. So I went on Mercari, and I was just like, why does anybody sell them? Because basically you can buy gently used makeup. So look what I bought. So this is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Like I said, when I first got into makeup, this palette was very popular, but like I said, they didn't sell it anymore, so I couldn't buy it. So I went on Mercari, and I purchased one secondhand. As you can see, it has been gently used. It's not, I still think it's a beautiful palette. She swatched it or whatever, used it a few times. It's like, honestly, most of the product is still here, but I want to do a look with this today. And I was looking at this palette. There's a few ways that we can go. With this, but I'm feeling purple today, so that's what I'm gonna do. Grab a brush. This one's a little dirty, so I'm gonna, as you know, I always do my makeup with a towel sitting in my lap, so I'm gonna take this brush cleanser, this quick and easy brush cleanser from AOA Studios. I'm gonna spray this. I'm gonna clean this off a little bit, and we're actually gonna go into the shade Weekender. All right, and my SpongeBob mirror, love it. Beauty Creations, I really feel like they did their thing with this mirror. Like, I'm just not gonna lie. It's a great mirror, love it. So I'm gonna pick up that shade Weekender, and I don't want to do anything too dark today. Let's do Ralph, R-I-F-F. That's, I'm going to that shade instead. I don't want this to be dark at all. Kind of think those two shades mixed together is what I'm looking for. So and as you all know, I like very quick, very simple eye looks, so I'm gonna start with that Weekender shade like I did the first time, and then I'm gonna add that shade Ralph on top of it. I'm pretty sure this palette might be old, but yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. Powders last longer than that, and these things are still going on quite beautifully. I don't know if the formula's changed over time since it is old, but the mattes are they're powdery, but you know, I don't mind. I'm not one of those people that absolutely hate powdery eyeshadows. I don't think anything's wrong with that. Yeah, I feel like that's giving me what I'm going for right now. Another thing I can say is that like I said, when I got into makeup, this palette was discontinued, so they wouldn't even selling it anymore. Like I said, I never got a chance to use it, so I'm really excited. I'm trying to see, am I gonna do double shimmer, or am I gonna go into the shade Hill Ride? Let me go into the shade Hill Ride just a little bit. Forgive me, I am blind without my glasses, so I'm trying to see to pick up a brush. Yeah, I'm going to this shade Hill Ride. I'll put that right here. I see what she was saying about this palette, about it being pigmented enough for black people to use it, because Solange is black. So, she's one of my favorite YouTubers, so shouts out to her. I did kind of like it was a very small lip declutter. So like for lip products, I really only use Fenty, and then like some Ruby Kisses glosses that I picked up. And like I got a NARS, and yeah, that's it. That's all the makeup. That's all the lip products I use, and of course lip liner. But I did dabble. I got a MAC lipstick. It's the red one, and the shade Feels So Grand, and I love it. But I did like a small little declutter for my lip products, because I had like an ELF. I had like a GRWM lip. It was one of the little click pencils. I can show you. So I had these two. This one was for Clinique. It's the it's that black honey shade. I wasn't getting much use out of it on my lips. And then I also had the Saber, I don't know how, but it's one of these from GRWM, and that's the shade. These are more like vampy, you know, probably wintertime shades, but I do like them. And like I do like my lip treatment and everything. So I just been throwing one of these on my lips whenever I do my makeup, before I do my makeup, and it helps because I do like a hydrating lip treatment and all that. So now I feel like Urban Decay, I like that. Now Urban Decay gave us a relaunch of the nude palette, of that Naked One palette, which I mean, I don't know why they would take one of their best selling products out of their lines anyway, but whatever. I don't work there. I wanna know why we can't get a re-up on this palette. I absolutely see why she loved this palette as much as she did. I do feel like it is pigmented. It is pigmented, but not only that, it does work for a variety of people, and they can actually take this. I feel like, so like with this palette, we're going into spring, but this is like, if you look at that, that screams like fall to me. To me, it screams fall. They could kind of take this series and kind of run with it, to be honest with you. Like, you were born to run. This could be the fall. The original one could definitely just be the fall version, and then you make a Born to Run for the summer, Born to Run winter palette. I mean, they could really run with the theme of this palette, but I don't know, I think that's interesting. So I'm gonna go into this. It's like a satin shade, get some simmer in it. It's called Wow Heart. I'm gonna go that for my inner corner. Well, for the inner part of my eye. It's not as light as I want it to be, so give me a second. I think that's pretty. Do I want to leave that like it is, or do maybe pop a little shimmer? I'm gonna leave it as it is, and we'll come back to this. So I like this palette. Like I said, this is gonna be my girl when fall comes. And you know, I'm a fall baby, so I'm a September baby. So I can see myself getting plenty use out of this, even though I'm gonna kind of hold up off of it just because, like, I want this palette to kind of last me a while because it is a novelty. And like I said, I don't know why Urban Decay won't give us a round 2 of this one. Like, I need y'all to go to their page and kind of like spam them, like, yeah, we need that Born to Run palette back for a hot minute. That way I can buy one. This is all I'm gonna do on the eyes as far as eyeshadow. I am going to do the rest of my face, finished off the eyes, and I'm going to come back and let you guys see the finished product. And so just let me know what you guys think of the eyes, and then I tried something different with my eyebrows, so I'm letting them grow, and I'm not cutting them as thin, because like, honestly, I was cutting off like just about all my eyebrow hairs, and I'm not doing that no more. I'm shaping them without taking off all the hair. So I like my eyebrows right now and how I did them. I used some edge control to kind of lay them down. Went over the edge control, let it dry a little bit with powder, and then went in with my brow products. And I like this brow routine. So I'll be right back. Thank you. Alright, you guys, this is the completed look. Look at my liner. I added a little accent line on my eye. I think I might add a gloss to this, but this is the complete look. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed this palette. I'm looking forward to making more looks with it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.